New developments in a case that is gaining national attention, Jeff.
It is, Mandy, and some other new information, and we understand now that the girl who's been fighting for her life had been suspended for fighting the day before. I spoke with a parent who did not want to go on camera, but he alleges that Kaylee...
Did y'all hear that? Gosh, gushmighty. Did you hear that? That Miss Kaylee, the girl that is fighting for her life, that they want to charge the black girl with attempted M-word because she's such a bad girl. She's such a big girl. She ain't had no business out there fighting that white girl. But hey, the day before the fight happened, stay with me, y'all, she was suspended from fucking school. I wonder why. Oh, because her and her crew, as this thug, yeah, she a thug, this criminal, this hood booger. Yeah, her and her crew was jumping another student on campus at school that caused her to get suspended. So, this ain't her first fight then, y'all. This ain't her first fight. But you don't see a lot of people pushing this part. They want to make it seem like the black girl is so problematic. She out here that's fighting, that's getting into all types of trouble. Nah, that's not her. That's Kaylee, thug ass. She out here big thugging with her stick figure, toothpick ass. And why I'm saying that is because I'm trying to put them together, but they made a reference of the black girl weight. If y'all seen the pictures, y'all seen how that girl look. The black girl, she look like a grown with her body size. She don't look like a regular 15-year-old. When I first seen it, I was like, that's not her. That gotta be somebody else. They I heard catfishing, because from looking at her body, she ain't built like a regular 15-year-old. But what is a regular 15-year-old? When can we say, how back in the days? Because something in the goddamn water. Something's in the water. These kids, these children ain't made the way they was back when we was growing up. You could tell by the body size, or not the size, but the way the body is, shaped. That's a kid. Looking at that girl, you would know if she's a kid and she'd start talking. Certain words that she say. Because I thought she was a grown-up. Just judging her off her body size. Her body shape. So, yeah, this criminal, this thug, she should be behind bars too. Because she was already suspended from school for fighting. But they want to paint the black girl to be such a criminal. But moving on.
Game jumped his daughter the day before that fight that went viral. Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey called for an investigation into the Hazelwood School District's mandated diversity, equity, and inclusion training. A past dispute resulted in no school resource officers at Hazelwood East. The school district's attorney fired back, stating, "Your most egregious errors are your unsupported allegations that race was a factor and that school resource officers would have been on the scene. The fight was a
It couldn't be race motivated, because again, we can't play it over here on YouTube. If y'all seen the fight, the white girl had a black girl as her backup. The black girl had a white girl as her backup. So where could this be race motivated when each opponent had a different race as their backup? So the white girl, her homegirl, okay, if I get jumped, then I want you to jump in for me. Then the black girl, okay, if I get jumped, I want you to jump in for me, because I know you got them hands. So each opponent, each child, let's put it what it is, they're both kids, a 15 and a 16-year-old. So each kid said, I want you to fight for me, or fight with me. Because soon as the black girl and the white girl start fighting, and she swung her on the ground, the black girl swung the white girl on the ground, the black girl rushed in to hit the black girl in the head to get her off her homegirl. So they can't say it's racially motivated when each opponent had a different race for their backup.
from school property and after school. The Missouri Conference of the NAACP released this scathing letter accusing the Attorney General of only showing interest in this case for political points.
It's very irresponsible for the top law enforcement officer in the state to say to a certain segment of taxpayers, your concerns are much more important to me than basically people of color. Because that is clearly what is happening here.
Bowman was glad to hear a recent report that Kaylee Gain is now able to breathe on her own and hopes she makes a full recovery. He also says Gain threw punches the day before the fight that went viral.
I have actually seen a video of the fight that Kaylee was involved in that caused her to be suspended from school.
NAACP leaders are calling for a more inclusive, safe, and equitable learning environment for all students.
So we have to be very careful as responsible adults to not pour gasoline on a fire that needs to be put out.
Talking about, he is basically trying to make it a race debate. Kaylee Gain's human rights were not violated, sir. They were not. And let me tell you how, right? If Kaylee was suspended, that means she was supposed to be home. And that's all I'm going to say. He wants the school records basically public. Because he wants this to be a very public investigation on his behalf. With that being said, if it's going to be public, this man wants to request school records for M. Hazelwood, make sure y'all give him Kaylee Gaines as well. Let this be a fair investigation, not a one-sided investigation that he's trying to make it seem. Compare both of the girls' records, and then come out and let us know what you found. Was Emma a troublemaker? Did she have any suspensions on her record? Same with Kaylee. Was she suspended from school? How many times? Was she an honor roll student? Any of those things, let us know, you know? And the deadline is April the 15th, so that'll be my next update on this story. It's April the 15th.
And as y'all can see, while we on TikTok, they been deleting a lot of people videos. Y'all can see that too. I've been going up. TikTok is deleting a lot of people videos. And y'all can see right here, y'all. That girl right there at the bottom, that's a black girl. That's a white girl. Look at that. That's like a pit bull fighting a chihuahua. But she knew that when she was going against her opponent. We is not in professional arena where your body size have to match your weight, have to match with your opponent. Nah, when you was talking like you had a AR-15 as a mouthpiece, and you thought I had a a pistol, you thought you had an upper hand. Nah, you weren't blindfolded, girl. You knew exactly how I was built when you was running your mouth.
I know a lot of you have heard of the story. Oh man, if this is true, then she got $500K for a fight that she started. That's crazy, bro. So basically, I know a lot of you have heard of the story about this girl who was fighting another girl and got her head hit on the concrete, and then she had a seizure and now is in the hospital. Well, the school has just let it be known that she wasn't supposed to be in school. She was suspended for fighting another student, and I guess she pushed up to the school to fight the girl that hit her.
No, what happened is they weren't even fighting on school grounds. They was fighting like a mile away from the school at a like at a park. You know how you have a school and you have a park in the back of the school. So that's what they was fighting at, a public park behind the school. So it was not on school grounds. But again, the white girl, she a thug, she a criminal. She was already involved into a physical altercation. So she shouldn't even have her ass. Her mama should, whoever that's her guardian, her legal guardian, should have had her ass in the motherfucking house. You was already suspended from school. So why the fuck are you outside? But you got your mammy, not your mama, but you got your mammy on fucking news places talking about my daughter this, my daughter that. They should charge that girl as a crime, as an adult. But Kaylee is awoke. She's woke. She can't, speak and walk. She had to learn all that shit back over. And I hate to say, I hate that for her. I hate that for her. I really do. But when you out here causing havoc, running up amok, because you a thug and you a criminal, you want to be down, and you want to show your ass, but your ass got handed to you. Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna win a fight. But we already heard it. She was already suspended. So she should have had her ass in the house. But that one guy that just showed you, he trying to use this to do a thing. I don't know where he ran off. Trying to run for office or whatever. Whatever he's trying to do, he's trying to use this to promote his votes. Because they did say that the little town they stay in, it is kind of racial. But I don't say this, I don't know, so everything's alleged. But let's keep on what he got to say.
You know, on the floor, it made her have the seizure. Now, I'm not justifying anything, I'm just giving the information. But now, her GoFundMe is at, I think, almost 500K.
A lot.
Since the situation has happened. And people are stating that is wild because she's the one who started the fight. And, like, from people, witnesses, and what's going on. But but the police say that they don't know for 100% fact that she started it. But she, in fact, was not supposed to be at that school fighting in the first place. I don't know.
I just looked at my watch. I got time today. Let's talk about this absurd madness that is going on in Missouri. If you don't know, I'm about to get you hip because you should be upset. You should be mad. You should be helping this girl's family's GoFundMe. You should be doing all the things as a black or brown person. So let's get into it because I feel like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So, last week in Missouri, a teen was arrested. 15-year-old black girl was arrested after a fight near a high school left another teen white girl injured, the police say. And according to this article, the 15-year-old was arrested right after the fight due to the severe head trauma the white girl faced. I know what y'all gonna say. Where the video at? I'm not gonna post the video. I'm gonna let you do your research. Look up Kaylee Gaines, because the white girl is making news. The black girl, of course, is not, because she's behind bars. Her family is creating a GoFundMe for her, but do your own research and get into the story because it's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna dive a little deeper. So, upon my research, I found that the NAACP is refusing to assist this young lady with lawyer fees and getting her out simply because the crime rates and the violence among youth in Missouri, especially St. Louis, is extreme. And they feel like the youth need to be held accountable for their actions. Pause, because let me get back on big screen. So, as you do your research, you may find that this white girl, Kaylee Gaines, is known for going to different schools and actually jumping girls, actually jumping different ethnicities, and causing a ruckus and calling people out. She finally met her match. So, I say all that to say, this is absurd. A 15-year-old is about to be charged with attempted murder. Hold on. Did y'all hear me? She is about to be charged with attempted murder because of the way she whooped.
She body rocked that bitch.
Whooped Shorty's behind. Some people are saying it's excessive. I don't believe it's excessive. The girl is fighting for her life. She is a straight A high school student.
Wake it all the way up, mama. Wake it all the way up, mama. And see, that's what a lot of these motherfucking news stations and some of these white motherfucking influencers, some of the white people, it's a one lady on here, I refuse to play her on TikTok. They've been tearing her ass up since she reported on this shit. She seemed like she got a little racial motivation in her speech. She got race in her speech. She got cap in her rap. Yeah, bitch, she got race in her fucking speech. They've been lighting her ass up, and then see, she might be a heavy influencer on TikTok, because when people be going against her for, everybody takes their own opinion. They've been, like I show y'all, they've been deleting a lot of people fucking videos. They've been deleting a lot of people videos. Hey JT girl, hey girl. So the black girl, check this out. Let's wake this shit up. So let's wake this shit up with the black girl. The black girl, y'all, she come from a two-parent household. But it don't matter if you come from a two-parent household or not. A single mother or a single father can raise an educated child by him or herself. So the black girl, right? She is a honor roll student. She's on the dean list. She's on the dean list, y'all. She plays the violin, the orchestra, in the band at school. She plays the violin, y'all. She do community service as well. Yeah. She a straight A student. She ain't never been to jail. She don't have no juvenile record. She ain't never been suspended from school. She ain't never been called to the goddamn principal office. But the white girl have. You heard it. Yeah. Do some more research. You'll find other videos. But yeah, even the black girl, her lawyer at the time, you know, she became a lawyer, but he even woke it up. He said that the white girl, she had been in and out courthouses, being suspended all the time. Her grades ain't good at all. She's an active gang member. But the black girl, the one that's not in the gang, the one who won the fight, a straight A student, no juvenile record, never been to jail, not even a shoplifting fucking record, nothing. Play violin in the band at school. But they don't want to put that out. They want to make it seem like, because since how the fight happened, how the fight occurred, the severity of what happened with the white girl, she's a monster. She's dangerous to the community. She should be tried as an adult. Why? Because how the fight happened. It's unfortunately that what happened to Kaylee. But Kaylee brought that upon herself. Her mama, her mammy, should have had her ass in the motherfucking house. She should have been she should have been grounded. So that means right there, there's no authority in the household with Kaylee. There's no type of authority in that household. Maybe her grandmama raising her, and her grandma can't do nothing with her. But either way it go, whoever that's raising that thug, that criminal, they ain't doing it right. Because she would have had her ass at home, cleaning every wall in the house. If ain't no dishes to wash, bitch, get something out the goddamn fucking cabinet and rewash some dishes. If y'all ever had in-school suspension, how I had in-school suspension all the time. Shit. How they make you write sentences, 1,000 sentences. I would not do this, I would not do that 1,000 times. You gonna do that at home. You might not be at school, but we gonna pretend I'm the motherfucking dean and you the student, bitch. Go sit your ass and go get a piece of paper and a pen and write these goddamn sentences. No phone, no TV, nothing. Yeah, how you used to do it in back in, you know, cause I'm not that old, but you know, some households used to be ran, you know, no TV, no phone, you grounded, all that, no allowance. Go rake the yard, go wash the car, cause that's the only way you going outside. But please like the video, please like the video, please like the video. I didn't even do my intro, y'all. It's kind of late. I just kind of back from the hospital and stuff like that. But so I want to thank everyone that was sending well wishes and stuff like that. I really want to appreciate you guys. So, you know, I just want to push this content out. After I do this, I'm going to lay it down. So, again, and I did say that we was going to do the conversation tomorrow with Jedi at 10 o'clock. Me and Jedi, you know, every Thursday we do the conversation. So I wanted to put start back on that. But again, like I said, I had spoke prematurely. So, you know, it depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. But I did say that I wanted to, you know, if we don't even have a show long, I would still want to show up and show out and get some content for the conversation. So again, the conversation every Thursday on Jedi channel at 10 o'clock, featuring me, House of Queens TV. So please like the video, please like the video, please like the video.
who is adopted, who comes already from a background where she is overcoming and being an overachiever. You feel me? Round of applause to my little sis there. But is being charged for attempted murder. And her own people in St. Louis is not trying to assist and protect her. Let's go back to the other article. So this right here, former coach remembers murdered 14-year-old as a quiet, respectable boy who loves sports. So because this young man happened again around the same time, literally a day before the fight between Kaylee Gaines and the young black girl, and her name is really skipping me. I want to call her Markeisha, but that is not sister's name. Look up sister's name. So, due to all of this violence happening, that's why I want to go back to this. A young boy being stabbed on his way home from school. A young black girl defending herself from being jumped by a mob of white girls who eventually whoops them all to pieces and bangs the head of the young white girl on the concrete. She is now in the hospital with a head injury. That has nothing to do with my good sis, 15-year-old. So I say all that to say, everybody needs their match, 1. 2, we got to stick together and do better as a people. I know y'all know some black lawyers out there. I know y'all know good standing people of color that are within the law field that can assist this young lady. If so, do your due diligence. If you can't do that, then share the story. At least let people know, because this is outrageous. Her life is about to come to a complete halt over the fact that a white girl and white supremacists want to see her be taken down because that girl finally met her match.
Facts.
Stop messing with people, because you're going to come across the right one. That is not the overall objective I'm trying to prove today. Is 1, that we need to really stick together, and 2, don't mess with people. Because I know that she's probably the girl that's very quiet, reserved at the family functions, big chilling, reading her little books in the daytime, like on some energy that's like, oh, I don't have time for the madness. I got school, I got this, I got that. And
my phone been acting up, y'all. So I don't did this multiple times. And maybe my head not in it right now. There's so much going on. So I might do some uploads. But I'll try to push this out. Right now it's midnight. I had a long day. And I wanted to push it out on Wednesday, so I'm going to have to push it out Thursday. So I appreciate y'all for coming over here. Please like the video. Thank y'all so very much. Have a safe, blessed night, day, evening, whenever you come across this content. And I will see you guys later. I'm House Queen TV. If you're the first time, welcome. Welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Hit notifications so when I upload, allow you guys to be notified. Also, give me the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the situation. So, thank you guys so much for coming over here. I really appreciate it.